What's up, guys? It's Coach Grant with First Down Training, and today we're going to talk about 10 speed drills you guys can do to get faster. Let's get started. All right, guys, so this first drill we got here is going to be called a straight-legged run, okay? So what we're going to be doing with this is focusing on is staying on our toes, because that's the most important thing when we're running with our lower half is our foot strike, all right? You want to keep this ankle flexed, and you want to be striking this ground right on your toes, not flat-footed. The heels are the brakes, the toes are the gas, guys, like we're driving a car. So striking the ground on our toes, staying on the balls of our feet, almost like a boxer. Now we're going to be working this about 5 to 10 yard space, going about 6 reps, okay? I want my arms pumping fast, I want my legs to stay straight, and I want to stay on the balls of my feet. So we're going to be here. Coming out for the sake of the video, it's only 5 yards right now. You're going to be here, staying on the balls of my feet. I'm here. Fast hands, fast feet. Staying on my toes, not leaning all the way back, not leaning too far forward. This nice athletic stance, staying on our toes, guys, working these fast hands, fast feet, pumping our arms, keeping them in this 90-degree angle, going right past my pockets, right up to my cheek, staying on the balls of my feet to work this foot strike drill, guys. All right, guys, so this next drill is also going to be a drill to work this foot strike, but it's going to be a little bit slower, okay? These first 2 drills are 2 drills that you could do at the beginning of any workout to get you used to having those good running mechanics, staying on our toes, striking the ground, and popping this knee up, popping that toe up. So we're going to be here. Again, you're going to work about a 5 to 10 yard space, and we're going to isolate one leg. You're going to go 4 sets on the right leg, then 4 sets on the left leg. So you're going to start here with this right leg up, okay? Keeping this ankle flexed, toe up, knee up at about a 90-degree angle. So we're going to be here, and we're just going to go strike the ground, pop up. Now you notice how when I strike the ground here, I'm lifting up on this toe. That's the same motion when we run, guys. We're going to be here, and we're driving off of this toe. We're trying to shoot this knee up and exploding off the balls of my feet. So we're going to work it here for about this 5 yard space. You're going to have this right knee up, perfect arms, perfect leg mechanics. Up, 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 up. Every time we strike this ground, we raise up on the balls of our feet, shooting this opposite knee up, opposite toe up. Then we're going back the other way, obviously. So you're going to start with the left one up, strike it, come up, strike it, come up. And make sure I'm working my arm swings in the exact same, having a nice good rhythm with my feet, tying my arms to my feet. Just make sure we're striking the ground on our toes, guys, working 4 sets each leg. All right, guys, so this next drill we're going to be working is going to be mainly for your arm swings, okay? Running is really just divided up into 2 parts. It's from the waist down, and then you got the waist up, okay? And from the waist up, we got to focus on having a good pad level and having our arm swings. You know those big clocks, those big like time clocks that swing back and forth? That's how I want my arms to be, but from this shoulder. I want it swinging right past my pockets, right up to my cheek. This opposite right here, keeping my arm in this 90-degree angle, like almost like a right triangle, keeping a 90-degree angle right past my pockets, right up to my cheek. But that's what we're going to be working right now. So you're going to be sitting down. We're going to be sitting here. You're going to have your legs flexed, and you're going to have this good posture. You're not going to be leaning back. You're not going to be hunched over. Good posture, and you're going to start out slow. You're going to do this for about a 30-second timer. Then we're going to go fast. And once we drive fast, you see how my butt bounces side to side. That means I'm doing it right. If I'm just going here, I can go as fast as I can, and my butt won't move side to side. So the mistake guys will make when they run is they'll either go like this, and they'll rotate across my body. That's only moving my upper half, okay? We're not going to bounce up and down. And then as you can see, I'm just moving at my elbows. I'm bending at my elbows. My butt isn't going to bounce side to side. But if I go at my shoulders, guys, and I move, my butt's going to be moving side to side. Like I said, I want to start out nice and slow, perfect form, and then quicken it up, go fast for about a 30-second timer, okay? You want to be working about 5 sets of that. I would say 5 sets. That's what I have my guys do. 4 to 5 sets, 30-second timer, balls out as fast as you can. Make sure you're taking some time to rest in between so you can get max effort on each rep. All right, guys, so this next drill, you want to get about a 10-yard space. For the sake of the video, I got it about 5 yards, but what we're going to be working is on your acceleration, okay, guys? This drill is perfect for you to just make sure right when our feet hit the ground, we got to generate force at the drop of a dime and just accelerate up into this full-speed sprint, okay? So we're going to start here. You're going to start in a receiver stance. This is also going to get rid of a false step. All we're going to be doing, starting this receiver stance, and you're going to jump back. You're going to go 4 sets on each leg. So you're going to start with the left leg up 4 sets, then 4 sets starts with the right leg up. So you're going to be here. All we're going to do is we're going to jump backwards. And we're going to switch our feet right when this left leg hits the ground. We're going to explode and shoot our knee up, shoot our toe up, and we're going to drive out for this 10-yard space, okay? And obviously the same thing. We start with the right leg up first. We jump back right when this right leg hits the ground and shoot up. And everybody likes to complain about this drill and say, oh, it's going to hurt your Achilles. Okay, that's not true. Okay, if you stretch, if you warm up properly, not going to hurt your Achilles. If you come out here cold, yeah, maybe, but that's for anything, okay? So you want to be working 4 sets on each side. So we're going to be here. Left leg up first. Now we're going to jump back and explode out. That's all we're going to be working, guys. We're going to jump back, explode out right when our back foot hits the ground. We're going to burst up for about 10 yards. Like I said, I want to work about 4 sets each leg. All right, guys, so a big part about being fast is being explosive, okay? You gotta have explosive, especially as a football player. You need to be as explosive as possible, and you gotta be able, especially if you're a linebacker, D-line, receiver, you gotta be able to move from a position of no momentum and be able to explode into this position of maximum force, maximum explosiveness to go make a tackle, to go run this route, to whatever it needs to be, make a block. You have to be able to do that to play football, okay? And that's gonna tie into speed, because when we run our 40-yard dash, we don't get to jog right into it. We come from a position of no momentum, and this is to get you faster, okay? So it's gonna be here. You're gonna be isolating one leg. You're gonna be going these 2 hops, and you're gonna be exploding out and jumping, okay? Jumping, any kind of jump training, ankle stability is a great way to develop your speed. So we're gonna be here, same thing. You're gonna work about a 5-yard space now, and you wanna work about 4 sets on each leg. So we're gonna be here nice and lateral. So we're gonna have our outside leg here, and we're pushing, okay? So we're gonna jump twice. First jump's gonna be kind of a quicker jump. We're gonna go 1, 2, and right when we hit this second jump, we're gonna explode out into a broad jump, okay? This is also going to help your broad jump. How explosive can you be? So we're gonna be here. First jump's gonna be quick. Right when our second jump hits the ground, we're exploding out. So we're gonna be here, 1, 2, and catch myself nice and easy right in this squat. What we're working on is being able to just put my foot in the ground and generate force fast, okay? Then same thing, other side. You wanna go 4 and 4, so we're gonna be here. We go 1, 2, and here. Now the mistake guys will make is they'll go 1, and when they go 2, they'll take this big load and then explode out. That's wrong, guys. That takes too much time. We want to be able to just be here, generate force right now. How fast can you generate force? Like I said, 4 sets each side. All right, guys, so this next drill is also a drill to help you develop explosiveness, but it's from a more athletic stance. We're not pushing laterally, we're pushing forward, okay? But it's the same idea. 2 jumps, trying to generate force as fast as we possibly can. How much force can you generate? Like I said, about 4 sets, working each leg, working on this broad jump as well. So we're gonna be here. Now we're facing forward now. So same thing, we're gonna be on one leg, we're gonna go 1, 2, and then we're gonna jump forward, okay? But now we're pushing out this way rather than pushing out lateral off this inside arch of our leg, okay? And same thing, guys love to say, oh, this is gonna hurt your Achilles. It's not gonna hurt your Achilles if you warm up properly and you stretch properly and you do the drill right. So we're gonna be here. It's gonna be 1, 2, and explode out, okay? Notice how I'm not exploding out flat-footed and I'm putting all this stress on my Achilles, right? You gotta be 1, 2, and stay on these toes, the balls of my feet, just like that proper foot strike that we were working earlier in the video, and explode out. We can't see, when we're going lateral, you can explode flat-footed because you're coming off this inside arch, but when you're going forward, if you try to go flat-footed, you're not gonna get as much push. This is a great drill to help you also with just striding out and being as explosive as possible when we run rather than just the start, okay? So like I said, 4 sets each side, and we're going the opposite leg. So we're gonna be here, 1, 2, and then explode out. Make sure I'm thrusting my hips forward, get my hips into this drill, and then like I said, 4 sets each side. All right, guys, so this next drill is another drill to work your explosiveness, to work on having explosive hips and being able to go from a position of no momentum to a position of maximum explosiveness and force, okay? So you're gonna be kneeling down. You can either do this holding a medicine ball. If you feel really comfortable with it, you could go in the weight room and have a bar on your back, maybe with add a little bit of weight. That is really advanced, guys. I would not recommend that the first time you do this. I don't care how strong you are. We got to do this first with no weight to get it right. So I'm gonna examine it for you. We got about 3 sets of 5 reps, and those 5 reps have to be as explosive as possible. The biggest thing about developing speed and explosiveness in the weight room, anytime you're working drill work, is to not go out there and do 15 to 20 reps. You know what I mean? You're running sprints, you shouldn't be running 40 sprints. You know what I mean? If you are, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, you should be taking a lot of rest in between so we could give maximum effort, because football is a maximum effort game. So that's what we're gonna be working right here. So you're gonna be on your knees, you're gonna have your feet flat, your toes aren't gonna be up. So you're gonna be here, on my knees, feet are flat. All I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna sink at my hips a little bit, and I'm gonna explode up and catch myself in this jump. So I'm gonna be here, sink, and come back down, okay? That's all we're working, guys. We're working on exploding these hips. How explosive can I be with my hips? Because when we run, it's the same idea. We're trying to explode, drive this knee up, drive this toe up, drive my hip up. Same idea on this drill, guys. Like I said, I wanna be working about 3 sets of 5 reps of this drill. All right, guys, so this next drill is a little bit more of an advanced drill, and it's gonna be working a single leg A-skip, or you could call it a single leg high knee, working on right when this foot strikes the ground, popping this knee up, driving this knee up, driving this toe up, keeping this ankle flexed. You guys all know that. You don't want this toe hanging down because that's improper foot strike right here. You want this ankle flexed, okay? Have a nice bounce to our feet, almost like we're a boxer. We wanna work 4 sets each side. So we're gonna be here. We're gonna start out, you could do this with hurdles, you could set up a line of cones. If you don't have hurdles, maybe you could do this with those smaller track hurdles, anything that forces you to get this knee up. So we're just gonna be here, nice and easy on our toes, up, 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 okay? See how I'm on my toes, I'm not coming back down, I'm barely touching the ground with this opposite foot, just getting this knee up. Right when that foot strikes the ground, popping it right back up. Then you go to the right side, then we're gonna be here. So we're coming up, up, up. Same thing, have a nice rhythm with my arms, popping that foot up, popping that toe up, working on driving this knee, driving this toe, keeping that ankle flexed. Like I said, guys, about 4 sets on each leg, but this is working again. Striking the ground with our toes, not flat-footed, okay? On our toes like a boxer, and driving this knee up as explosive and as fast as we can. All right, guys, so this next drill, you guys have all done high knees before. Now, this is gonna be a high knees with a squat jump built into it, okay? Now, the thing I want you to focus on right now, the reason why we have a squat jump, and you're gonna need 2 people for this, you're gonna need somebody to clap, and when somebody claps, that's when you're gonna be doing this squat jump, okay? But the most important thing I want you to focus on is not leaning back when we're doing these high knees up here, keeping this good athletic stance, having fast hands, trying to get as many reps in as we can, and we're just reacting, okay? A lot of big thing about football is we're gonna be doing something, we're gonna be turning either to run and make a tackle, or let's say we're a ball carrier, we're running, and then something's gonna happen and we're gonna have to react and we're gonna have to explode right on a dime, okay? So that's what this is working, and being explosive as possible in this short period of time. You're gonna work a 10-yard space. For the sake of the video, we're gonna work 5 yards right now. So we're gonna be here. So we're gonna go fast hands, fast feet here. Then somebody's gonna clap. And when they clap, we're gonna squat down, explode up. Then we're gonna get right back into it. Fast hands, fast feet, trying to get these knees up as high as I can, staying on my toes. And somebody's gonna clap again, squat down, come up, right back into it, okay? I'm gonna show you how this thing's gonna look full speed. So we're gonna be here. So coming out. Fast hands, fast feet, guys. Trying to get as many reps in as we can and exploding right on a dime. I want to have about 5 to 6 sets of this. All right, guys, this next show, you're gonna need a medicine ball. This one is about 8 pounds. You can do it with 6, you can do it with 5, however a weight that you feel comfortable with. But what we're gonna be doing is we're just running sprints, okay? Everybody's ran sprints before, but this is a different way to add resistance and to work on this knee drive and this toe drive. So we're gonna be holding this med ball above our head, and we're just gonna be running sprints. You're gonna come out in this nice athletic stance, and you're just gonna drive out, no false step, go right off of this outside leg, stand on our toes. But what we're doing is we're taking our arms out of the equation. So we really got to focus on driving our knee, because if we're here and our arms aren't pumping, we're going to want to go like this. We're going to want to be here, leaving these feet behind us, these long back strides. I don't want that. I still want to focus on hitting the ground with my toes, driving that knee up, keeping this ankle flexed, really overemphasizing it, guys. So I'm going to show you how this is going to look. I want to go, this will be a finisher for your workout, guys. I want to go about 10 reps of this, okay? So all we're going to be doing is about 10 yards right now for the sake of the video, but you want to work this about 20 to 30 yards, trying to be as explosive with my lower half as possible. So we're going to be here, holding this ball above my head, right here. Start out in this stance. We're just gonna drive. All right, guys, I really want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please leave in the comments any questions you guys have and what video you guys would like to see next. That would really mean a lot to me. I'll see you guys next time.